Hello guys, my name is Ambition the Poet. Y'all know what I do, but we're not here for that today. I am the author of From the Tongue of a Foster Child. Oh, and I am also the CEO of Ambicito by Heart by T.D. Jakes. The 10 Commandments of Working in a Hostile Environment. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. This book is a little bit old, but I had to bring it to you because I felt like I wish somebody would have gave me this book before I entered the workforce. I had went to a group home, introduced the book to these young men, and the response was phenomenal for me. And I hope it's phenomenal for you. I hope that you guys at least read it, attempt to get some excerpts out of it. Let's just get into it. First page, not first page, 22nd page. He says here, God strategically sends people in hostile environments that they might bring about the change that he desires. It is an honor to be chosen by God and sent into hostile environments. I know these situations can be uncomfortable, but when it's all over, God will be glorified and the one sent will be blessed. Now he says, just focus on this. God is not interested in your comfort as he is in your purpose. Equated to a physical exercise, regardless of the newfangled exercise gadget that you let work out while you sit at your computer, the truth remains: no pain, no gains. So imperative that we learn that sometimes being uncomfortable does help us grow, even though we don't like to be uncomfortable. Let me get to my next. It's page 57, and he goes to talk about Moses. Moses probably thinks that this is his best excuse yet. Moses tells God, like, look, I know you want me to like talk to these people, but I'm not a good speaker. And it says, and perhaps his concern is entirely legitimate and sincere. Certainly, it can be as hard to see how to do the job to which God is calling you if you don't have the prerequisites for the position. How often have you told God why you couldn't do something he asked you to do? But Lord, I'm terrified of talking in front of people. This is what he says. What do you mean you want me to chair this meeting? Dear God, please don't ask me to write this grant proposal. You know that my grammar skills need serious help. Father, you know I don't have the computer skills needed for that position. Why would you want me to apply for something when I'm not qualified? And it goes on in this particular part of the book and talks about jobs and positions, even in business, where we think that we can't do something because we believe that we're not adequate, but we are. And it was very important. This is good. And let me just get to this last one, and I'm gonna get out your way. This is on page 182. And I promise you guys, like I'm telling you, you should get this. This is good. 10 Commandments on Working in a Hostile Environment by T.D. Jakes. There's something called groupthink, and he says, while compromise and negotiation are essential while dealing with others on a job, groupthink can have a devastating consequences. The crowd mentality can have you suddenly doing things you never thought you'd do. Whether it's loosening your values and morals because everyone else is or remaining silent while the group berates and bullies someone else. And it talks about groupthink, how this is a term that psychologists and sociologists use to describe the way people yield their individual preferences and responsibilities to the opinions and ideas of the majority. And I was at the group home yesterday, and I was talking about the young men that was there, and I was telling them, like, listen, you're going to have people in your job that's going to want to be grimy, who's going to want to steal time, who's going to want to do all type of things. And one of the commandments was dealing with difficult personalities. And I was telling them also as well, you got to be careful what type of personalities they are, what type of people that you're associating yourself with on these jobs. Well, guys, this was called T.D. Jakes, the 10 Commandments of Working in a Hostile Environment. We need to be giving this to the kids before they start working. But look, you know, I gave you the excerpts. I hope that you guys go and read that book. My name is Ambition the Poet. And I hope you have a good night. See y'all soon.